Good morning, my Geminians. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy birthday. Happy birthday this week to all my Geminis out there. Happy belated birthday to those that have already passed, and happy future birthdays for those that are coming up. I hope it's been a great birthday season for you guys. You hope you're letting that light energy that is within you guys out, and just living life up, having the best birthday of your life. Now, I wanted to do your reading. I have the World and I have the Hermit. Very interesting. When I saw the Hermit, the first thing I thought was maybe you are trying to, maybe you have a big decision on your mind. Because the Hermit pulls themselves away to reflect on what to do. And inside his lantern is a star. Trying to understand, what is it? Should I take this? Is this really going to make me happy? With Justice reverse and Six of Swords reverse. What's below the World? Oh, there you are. The Lovers reverse and the Ten of Swords. And moving on from maybe heartbreak, moving on from a connection, could have even be a job, to be honest. But moving on from a lot of indecision. And that indecision kept you very, very stuck. And I feel like in that stuck energy, it's kind of like you've just been on life support to stay where you've been. So maybe recently you're pulling yourself out of it, or getting that momentum to pull yourselves out of it. But for the most part, it feels like you're wrestling with a big decision. It could be getting out of something or getting into something new. But we'll see. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Black and Gold Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. And I am also doing bonus reads on Sunday again. Wanted to get that out there. All right, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Gemini, know a Gemini, feel like being a Gemini. Well, Geminians, I'm so glad you're here. I am. You birthday girls and boys out there. I am hoping, I do hope you guys are having a good birthday season. But going back to my little spiel here, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be like a Virgo, like you and Gemini together, that magician energy. But you could be a completely different sign dealing with a Virgo, and you might find, dealing with a Gemini, and you might find that you are the main event. So always keep an open mind. Open mind. Gemini, I feel like my mind is in duality, much like your sign. My mind is going in two different places suddenly. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe you have a lot on your mind. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Geminians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, that feels good. These cards are going all over the place. Maybe you're all over the place. I'm all over the place. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. What are the collective messages that need to come out? What are the collective messages that need to come out? What are the collective messages? Oh, giving up something. It was hard to hold on to. You tried. You saw the potential in something, the flower, but yet then you got the thorns. Every time you reach for it, you got the thorns, and you held in there. But giving it up, Sagittarian energy. What's influencing it? Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. If this is a connection that you were trying to get going, I think this person was about themselves. It may not be a bad thing, but they might just be really work focused, themselves focused, they're money focused. Wheel of Fortune reverse is feeling stuck in a dynamic that kept you from moving on, kept you from being free from this situation. And if this is a person, you really saw the potential of you two together. Remember that flower? Okay, and that's Virgo right there. It's funny, I was saying Virgo. How many times did I say Virgo? And there's Virgo. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Geminians? Why are we all here today? And the Two of Wands. Yeah, needing to make a decision. Twos in tarot represent duality. There's duality with your sign. It's duality, okay? Needing to make a decision, Aries energy. Interesting, I was going to do Aries, and I felt the need to do your reading. Needing to make a decision, but you already know the answer. She's holding the world, but looking up to the moon as if she doesn't know. But I think she does know. I think if she really would look at herself, and I'm only saying she because it's a female on the card, if this person would only look at themselves and look at all the pain they've gotten from holding on to something that they saw the potential in, but the reality of it, you're trying to obtain somebody who's so focused on themselves. They should be at least partly focused on you, right? To make this work. What's in the past, Geminians? What's in the past? What's in the past for my Geminians? What's in the past? And the Magician reverse, Virgo and you. If it's not a Virgo for some of you, I don't even know. That's crazy. I think some Gemini out there is so focused on this person that you lost sight of yourself. You lost sight of, why do you even want this person at this point if they're not showing up for you? What is on your mind? What is on Geminian's mind? And Aries again, and ye shall wait. But you have a ship. This is the waiting for a ship to come in card, but she's got a ship. You have options, you have opportunities, but maybe you're waiting for somebody to become free. See the birds? And she's outgrown this. See how she can't even go back? And some of you, I'm honestly feeling the dynamic could be is you might be in a marriage or a long-term commitment that's not making you that happy anymore, and this connection comes along, albeit fleeting, but it made you feel alive again. It made you want to be free from the old situation and to have this. But this person maybe quickly stopped focusing on you and focused back on themselves. And you're waiting for this person to come back around again, even though you have something already in her hand, but she doesn't want to go back. She can't go back. It feels like a judgment card here. She can't go back. She doesn't fit where she just came from anymore. And I feel like it was like this instant growth, this new connection that came into your life. And it's trying to get you out of, maybe for some of you, it's not the connection that's not going anywhere, but the connection's highlighting what you've been in isn't going anywhere. This Nine of Pentacles is making you feel worthy again, seen again, loved again, desired again. This is a card of a lot of security within oneself. And I feel like whatever this is coming in, it's to pull you out of something that made you feel like you had no choice in that long-term commitment. The gears around your heart haven't moved in so long. You forgot how. It's like you literally forgot. They say you never can forget how to ride a bike. I think you forgot to ride this bike until this came along, and you're like, oh, I forgot I like to ride a bike. So now, reason for the reading, we have a Two of Wands. You needed to make a decision. Hermit, I felt like you're really conflicted here. But really, Knight of Swords reversed, there you are, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Something comes along and makes you feel seen. This flower, interesting enough, see this flower in the Five of Pentacles? That even though you felt maybe whoever you were with like sees right through you and they don't even see you anymore, there it is. There's that same flower. And it's kind of like maybe you were dealing with somebody that just didn't see that in you anymore. They saw you as a husband or a mom or a dad or a wife or, but they didn't see you anymore. And this connection sees you. They don't see through you. They see the real you. And Knight of Swords reverses, you're starting to get more clear. And this is cutting through the fogginess of not just about this, but knowing that you're not the same person anymore, Gemini. This new connection fundamentally changed who you are. Or not who you are, but maybe. I don't think it really, okay, let me go back. I don't think it changed who you are. I think it woke you up to who you really are. That it might feel like you're a new person, but it's just been so long you've met yourself here. You're re-meeting yourself. So maybe some of you are conflicted about leaving an old dynamic behind for a new. It's not an easy decision. It's not. I don't envy you there. But you have to ask yourself, going back, can you really go back and freeze those gears on your heart once they've been moving again? Can you really go back to a building, to a situation you now know you've outgrown? Can you go back and be a Two of Swords and put that blindfold back on and pretend that none of this happened? I don't know how you can. What's the near future for my Geminians? What's the near future for my Geminians? What's the near future? And the Empress, expansion, happiness. See, you reserved this flower, and whoever you were with, it wasn't appreciated. appreciated. This Nine of Pentacles comes along. I feel like that's a completely different energy, and not only sees it, but encourages you to plant it all over the place, right? Now look at that one flower became many. What used to be darkness became light. What used to was the moon energy is now the sun energy. You're now making plans again. You're now moving forward. You're now thinking about, like, it's like, I feel like with the Empress, there's so much you want to do. It's exciting. And let me just put this out there. The Empress is also nurturing. It's also a card of pregnancy. So be careful about getting pregnant too. I just want to put that out there. If that can't happen, then that's not for you, but I do want to put that out there. All right, my Geminians, what is this? Nine of Wands reverse, influenced by the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Sagittarius, Virgo, and the wheel here. The Nine of Wands reverse, influenced by the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. What is that for my Geminians? Nine of Wands reverse, influenced by the Nine of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Maybe you're leaving a Virgo and going towards an Aries, because now the Empress is Libra Taurus energy, but we have a true pair on the board, and I feel like this is the new person, the Emperor. It could be somebody that just kind of has their life together, but they see the value in you. When you're so used to being devalued in the past or whatever connection you're currently in, this person sees you, the real you, the potential of you, and you are seeing it too. Empress and Emperor, look at that. And then, oh, Gemini, look at that. Ace of Wands and the Magician. There you are, upright and in your power, ready to take on the world. What is this Two of Wands reason for the reading? The Two of Wands reason for the reading for my Geminians. And the Knight of Wands is passion. You are in drive, baby. You're going. This, to me, Knight of Wands reverse always reminds me of a powerful car that might be on, but it's in neutral. Or it's in park. It's not going anywhere. Potential, yes. Reality, no. Now we are going places. The passion, the wheel is moving around your heart. Therefore, the wheel in your life is moving. Everything is starting to move. The potential of what you can do is now feeling tangible. All because of this person. What is the Magician reverse in the past for my Geminians? Virgo and your energy. Magician reverse in the past. Magician reverse in the past. And the Strength reverse. Yeah. This person, I think you were with somebody who, I think you borrowed their energy too much. I really do. I think that their energy got absorbed into you. I don't know if they're a big motivator in life. I don't know if they're motivated in much. Strength reverse, I feel like you kind of just went along. Why the Strength reverse and the Magician reverse? Why the Strength reverse and the Magician reverse? It just feels like... And the Four of Cups, bored, completely bored, maybe left on your own quite a bit. Maybe you felt like you were alone with this person, but just bored in this situation. It could have been a relationship you needed when it came into your life. But sometimes we sit there and marry situations that were only supposed to move us from another situation. We go and marry that situation, right? And then wonder why it's not fulfilling us. Because it was only supposed to get you a little bit further, but not be here forever. And I feel like you turned a rest stop into a destination over here. What is this Three of Wands on your mind? And now the garbage truck is coming in to take this past out. What is the Three of Wands on Geminian's mind? Three of Wands, Aries energy on Geminian's mind. Knight of Cups reverse. Why the Knight of Cups reverse? Why the Knight of Cups reverse? Why the Knight of Cups reverse? And the Three of Wands. Gemini, I got chills. Look at this. I'm telling you, this feels like two different people. Same card, female and male. I apologize. Let it go, guys. Just let it go. Let's let it go. Okay, we have two people waiting on one another. What are they waiting on? Nine of Cups reverse. This is a Pisces card, by the way. It could mean something to you, maybe not. Nine of Cups reverse, maybe waiting for this to leave your life. There's something in your life you have no more passion for. You don't even feel connected to it. You don't even want to give to it. And we have somebody waiting for you, you waiting for them. Maybe you both are just waiting for the right time. Why the 3 of Wands on the 3 of Wands? And you know what the 3 plus 3 is? It's a 6 of Wands. It's going to happen. It's just needing the right time. And the 7 of Swords. This is interesting. Aquarius card. Do you know what the meaning of the 7 of Swords is? It's trying to get away with something. What you're trying to get away with is away from this Knight of Cups reverse. From a connection that's just not doing anything for you anymore. Trying to get out of it unscathed, scathed or scathed. Especially if you have like kids, it's messy. You're trying to go to your new connection as easy as possible without the conflict, you know? High Priestess reverse. High Priestess reverse is what I feel though is going on. And who did I just do? Leo. Leo started with this card. It might be a secret right now, whatever connection you're in. One day it won't be. But you're trying to get away from an old situation so one day you can tell the people who this is in your life and what they did for you and what you're doing for them. But right now I feel like it's a bit of a secret. What is this Empress in the near future? Libra, Taurus energy. What is this Empress in the near future? Empress, Empress, Empress. Queen of Swords. I think this person's really protective of you. It's Libra on Libra. I think this person's really protective of you. I think this person would want you out of the old situation now. I think it's patience, but I think this person's really protective of you. What's this Queen of Swords on the Empress? Queen of Swords on the Empress. And the 8 of Wands reverse. I almost feel like an urgency with this energy. I think you have a lot more patience, Gemini, than the person you're connected to. I think the person that you're connected to sees how little you're getting in your current thing. They see some of you, there might be an urgency to get out of it. I think this person's just really worried that it's taking too long. And for them, they're just like, just stop it, just end it. Let's stop giving to this. I mean, we have fire all over this place. So back here was a strength reverse. But I feel like you're more like, no, we have to be careful. That 7 of Swords reverse. We have to be careful, or 7 of Swords upright. We have to be careful. We have to do this right. And this person is just like, no, just leave it. It's one person has a lot more patience than the other. What's this Empress and the Queen of Swords? Empress and the Queen of Swords here. And yeah, just drop it. It's easy. Just drop it. But Gemini, you know what's right for you, okay? I think this person just wants you now. They're probably really worried about you, but you know that there's a reason why you have to be very careful in this. And I think you're probably right. This is going to happen again with the children. Be careful of pregnancy. Page of Wands. It's new. It feels good. But the Ace of Swords reverse is below it. Ace of Cups reverse is below that. And a 3 of Pentacles. I feel secret. Ace of Swords reverse can mean keeping something safe and secret because it's not strong enough to withstand the shitstorm that this would cause. I think if you rush it, you're going to get a shitstorm. I do. I feel that because I kept seeing the 5 of Wands. It didn't come out, but it was always beneath the cards. Now you have an Ace of Swords reverse urging you to be very careful with this. This person, they may not have a whole lot to lose. They only have you to gain, you know, where you might have more to lose. You know, your reputation, or if you have kids, or I think there's just something else that you have to be careful on. All right, my Geminians, very specific storyline here for somebody out there, but I hope you guys have a fantastic birthday week and great weekend. Take care.